Hello everyone, today we're going to talk about our project Unity Silkway bot. It's AI-powered personalized learning assistant that helps for Unity preparation in Kazakhstan. My name is Mardan Nurtore and it's my partner Shavaliyev Hamirkhan. We are from Silkway.
Okay, so let's talk about the educational inequality crisis that we are having right now. So about 70% of rural areas have an educational access gap, and tutoring fees could cost up to 100,000 tenge per month. Which means that just for 1 year, for one student, families would need to pay approximately 1.2 million tenge. From this, we can conclude that private tutoring is a luxury that not many can afford. And money isn't the only issue that we're having right now, since qualified tutors, they mostly operate in urban areas. And also language barriers are another problem that rural area kids are facing. Uh, and that's why the current system leaves over 100,000 students behind annually. So for this, we created the UNT Silkway bot. Uh, what it can do, it can explain to you any topic by using our AI brain, which is Gemini. It is also a trilingual app, chatbot. It can speak 3 different languages, and 3 of those are the most spoken languages in Kazakhstan, which is Kazakh, Russian, and English. Next is that it's gamified, which means it has a lot of features that resemble a game. So it would be fun to learn, like leaderboards and daily streaks. And also, it is free for everyone to use, and that saves families from 600,000 tenge to 1.2 million tenge per year. So let's talk about the multi-language system that we have. So right now our AI has Kazakh, Russian, and English languages as its main spoken languages. We did that in order to tackle the language barrier problem, and we think that is that is the biggest problem I think the rural area kids have. So without this problem, most of the other things would be solved too. Next, let's talk about the Harvard study made in 2025, where AI tutoring seemed to outperform traditional classroom environments by a huge margin. And let's talk about the scientific report made by Greg Keasteen in 2025 also, which said that gamification seems to have a positive impact on students. He proved that by surveying over 5,000 students. And it proved that it did have effect on their motivation. And now, let's take a look at this bar chart right here. So here we can see 3 different environments and preparations. So first is traditional with 40% of successful outcomes, which is not that much if you compare it to digital preparation, which seemed to do better with 65% of successful outcomes. And while it is good, I think we can do way better since we combined both of these environments kind of, and also add some of our things of our own like gamification and other things. So that's why we're proud to say that we're expecting 90% of successful outcomes. Now let's talk about the gamification feature that we have. So the gamification has 2 mini features, which is a leaderboard, which changes in real time, depending on how many questions correctly you have answered. It encourages healthy competition amongst our users, and we also have daily streaks to keep track of the consistency, and motivate students to continue doing it, because the main thing is the frequency of how much you're preparing rather than the amount.
We have 5-layer architecture. our first is student device, where we can see like our chat. It's Telegram UI. And our bot layer is Python 3.11, our brain of our chat that connects everything. And our core engine is Google Gemini AI. That will give best explanation and will give feedback. Our data layer is SQLite database that will save your previous answer and will give overall feedback about your performance. Intelligent tutoring. Our AI will give instant feedback in 2 or 3 seconds, and it will explain why you're wrong, why you're right. And moreover, it will generate understandable text that will fully explain why you're wrong or why you're right. How multi-language works? We have in Python translation pi, where is 50 plus central translation case, and in our JSON bank we have questions in Kazakh, in Russian, and in English. And our AI helper will like our Gemini to explain topic in that language that use our student. Our weak area detection. System automatically analyze accuracy across all subjects to identify knowledge gaps. Our algorithm logic works like if you get lower than 70% accuracy, it will focus on your specific weak areas. In our diagram, we can see like if you get more than 70% accuracy, it will recommend to keep practicing. If you get like mid accuracy, it will recommend to more practice. If you get like weak accuracy, it would recommend to review concepts. Computer science backend. Our strict logic will work in OAuth 1 constant time. If you attend this day, it will add to your strict 1. If you didn't, it will equal to 0. Our leaderboard will work in real time by sorting every user. And our language trial will work in OAuth 1 a constant time because of dynamic mapping. It will instantly switch languages. We can see there our language retrieval algorithm. If user's lang is Kazakh, it will respond in Kazakh. If another language, it will respond in another language.
Okay, so here's the current status of our project. So we have verified over 50 questions in all 3 languages. We also implemented Gemini 1.5 as its brain. We also have real-time leaderboards, as I said before. We also have strict and analytics logic, and we also have a language switching engine, which means you can switch language at any time whenever you prefer. And also we conducted some testing results, and we concluded that there are 0 translation context errors, and also we have consistent 2.5 response time. So why does this matter? So it first of all has a big social impact because we are pretty much equalizing the field for rural and urban kids, just so there will be, so money wouldn't have a say in this problem. And that's why we did it for free, and it's also 100% mobile and available. And of course it is first of its kind to be in all 3 languages for free and with such code for UNT preparation. And here's the future vision of our project. So right now we're at phase 1, which is 2026 UNT candidate launch. Next phase is going to be for us to expand the chatbot to 500 questions in 3 languages, of course. Next is going to be phase 3, which is nationwide cloud deployment. which basically means that our servers will not be so local anymore. And finally, and hopefully, we will have an edu ministry partnership. And that is it. Thank you.
For your attention, goodbye.